Okay, so today we are going to see how we can set up EtherGuard. So first of all, just go into the sign up form. Sign up form will look like this. Choose your fee plan. And once you are there, just create your account. And once your account is created, you can actually log in, right? So once you sign up, you will receive an email that your account has been approved and all the information has been provided. Okay, so once you're approved, you can just go and log in. I'm going to log in with an email. So once you log in, you will see there is a dashboard. Okay. So first of all, what you are going to do is you set up your AI assets. So all the AI assets. So for example, if you have an OpenAI GPT account, Anthropic Cloud account, if you have any open source models that you have deployed onto your GPU machines, that can also be added here. We call this as an AI discovery. So you start from adding up your model, right? So I'm going to register a model. For testing purposes, I'm adding OpenAI GPT 4o mini. I'm going to add an URL. So when we set up or register models, we create a fingerprint of those models to make sure that these models are not drifted or even changed. And we have a background job that actually check all these. So I'm going to select a couple of them here, and then I click on register model. Okay, so now model is registered. So first time you have to calibrate your canary probes. It's a fingerprint of the models that you have just added. So what I'm going to do is, first of all, I'm going to set up provider, and I click on provider, and it's my OpenAI GPT 4o. I select the model that I've just registered, and then open API key. You can also add the cost over here, because model cost are keep on changing if you do not set the default cost. So for this one is 0.15 and 0.60. We also track this cost, and I will show you in the screen that how it actually works. Okay, once it's there, you can actually test the connection. The connection is successful. You go back to the models, and now you can calibrate. Okay, so now candies are passing. Next step is, so first of all, you go and check also your deployment information, right? If you are using proxy, then the URL is this. And then if you are using a rack security, which is provided EtherGuard open source kit, it's available on GitHub. Go and check it out, and then you can use that as well, right? We are also given a chat. So if you click on chat, it will open up this URL, right? Then you have to set up the settings, right? So here is your URL. You just go and keep that URL. It work with same as we have OpenAI completions, right? And then you select your model, okay? And then the API key. This API is going from the EtherGuard. So you go on to API keys and then create a key. So, for example, if you are setting up this for your ops team, just name it. There are other fields as well. If you want to rate limit, set an expiration, IP whitelist, and the alerts. So once key is created, I copy this key, go and set the key. Okay, I'm done here. Now I can just start using it. You can see the result is coming back. Okay, now we are going to check for the vulnerabilities, right? I'm going to run a prompt that actually runs prompt injection. Let me just copy it from where I saved. Okay, you can see that the prompt injection has been blocked. I will show you that how it will looks onto the platform, right? So we have a lot of different vulnerabilities that we covered, mostly in our enterprise version, right? So if you go there on dashboard, you can see there is a thread. There are total two requests we just made. You can also see the call coming from on the map and then a pipeline. It's everything is being logged over here. If you go to the thread, you can see that prompt injection was blocked. There is a lot of different details that which email, which team is been using, what is the source IP, the model that has been checked, and then the policy versions and all that information are already here. Next thing is audit logs. So we record everything on audit logs, right? And these audit logs are immutable, means it cannot be changed, right? So if you look at in this inference, this has all the information. These logs are cryptographically verified, so it cannot be tampered. You can also look at chain view, so it will show all this information. List view as well. These are the duration of the injection, right? There is one important thing. If you can download this JSON, it will provide a lot more different details. So you can check it by just for information. Okay, as I told you about that, we also track the usage of the cost, so you can see everything over here. Okay, and last thing that I will show you is a playground. In playground, let's say if I pick this and you run evaluation, this will also show other things as well. So for example, prompt injection, we also look toxicity, pi, DOS, and secret as well, right? So there are different things that you can actually explore. For the rack security, you can actually go and get it from the GitHub, right? So that's it for today. We'll be making more videos based out on enterprise version, which has a lot more details to cover for the enterprise AI companies as well as regulatory and compliance companies. Thank you.